Hey, I know I'm wrong, you know I'm wrong.
Gonza Martinez.
Like it was there before.
Babe, I know I'm wrong, but we all got imperfections. Gonna won't be long, cause I made you my selection. Giving up on me, tell me why are you so selfish? Love me like you lied on me before. You said you gon' leave, but I know that you just bluffing. You can't up and leave, cause you know that we got something. Slowing down the time, ain't no need for all the rushing. But you still find your way out through the door. Saying what you need, but you say that it's the timing. Say you wanna leave, cause you tired of all the crying. Stay here with me, let the pressures make us diamonds. But you still wanna leave, cause you sick of all the lying. Like they did before. Said you need my love, but want me more. And it hurt me walking through the door. Baby, tell me how to win your love. You got imperfection, I got imperfection. You got imperfection, but you still my selection.
It's gonna be alright, cause we both got imperfection. I love the way we vibe, cause we vibing like it's nothing. I hate it when you lie, cause you lying girl for nothing. And all you gotta do is tell the truth. Okay, we playing with our love just like we playing games. You fool me once, you fool me twice, and bitch, we ain't the same. I said I hate it when you talking, please stop saying things. Cause all they wanna do is tell on you. Okay, now babe, I know I'm wrong, cause we both got imperfection. We like a rolling stone, babe, we stuck in there's no exit. I hate it when you gone, I hate it when you gone. And now it's gonna be alright, cause we both got imperfections. I love the way we vibe, cause we vibing like it's nothing. I hate it when you lie, cause you lying girl for nothing. And all you gotta do is tell the truth. You got imperfections, I got imperfections. You was my selection. We got a perfection. Yeah.
Hey, I know I'm wrong, but we all got imperfections. Gonna won't be long, cause I made you my selection. Giving up on me, tell me why are you so selfish? Love me like you loved on me before. Said you gonna leave, but I know that you just bluffing. You can't up and leave, cause you know that we got something. Slowing down the time, ain't no need for all the rushing. But you still find a way out through the door. You got imperfections, but you still my selection. I got imperfection. She make us down, she make us down.
Pressure should make us diamonds. Hey, everybody. What is going on, good people? I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hey, Lisa. Thanks for the roses. Hey, my sis. Hey, Louisiana Red. What's up, boo? Shout out to everybody. How y'all doing? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Let me first start by saying, you like my picture? Thank you. Shout out to News and Shenanigans. She did that right there. Okay. How she do that right there, right there? She did that right there. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that has been watching your grow. I appreciate you guys so much. I know it's been a minute since I've been trying to rush in here, rush on out, save some time, but she is so far. We can relax this month, okay? Because our StreamYard is paid. Shout out to those of you who came through and blessed the girl for that StreamYard to get paid. I was like, you know what, Krista? StreamYard is paid. Your people paid that for a reason, okay? That means come home. Come home. We want to see you at home. So I'm here. Okay. I'm here. So, but shout out to all of you guys that has thumbs me up, shared me out. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. I really, really do. I hope I'm loud enough too, because earlier I was somewhere. I had stopped somewhere. I can't remember where I had stopped at. And they was like, wow, you real low. You real low. So, but shout out to y'all. I hope everybody is having a very, very, very blessed day. And let me just say thank you to everybody that has thumbs me up, shared me out. Just know I pray for my whole YouTube family. But those of you that thumbs me up and share me out, I ask God to work things out in your favor. Amen. I ask God, thank you, Jesus, as long as it's not against me. That part. Shout out to the replay gang, gang, gang. Y'all been ganging on a beat. Okay. Y'all ain't playing about me. All right. So shout out to the replay gang. What you say, sis? He said, you just woke up? Yeah, I did too. I just woke up 0 minutes ago. I did too, sis. I was like, man, so I had got up. You know how we do. Go to the ladies' room and stuff. I said, well, let me see who won. So I seen that Benji said he was going to go live. And then I was like, man, I don't know. Yesterday I tried to get over there. I guess I ain't make it in time. And I guess he had fell asleep and they was up on the panel and stuff. Tried to hang out for a little while, because I can only stay down in the chat so long and do all that texting and typing. Listen, put me up on the panel so I can run my mouth, okay? Because all of that typing and tip, I can't do that. I can't. My eyes start burning or something, But anyway, I came over here and turned on the live, and as soon as I turned on the live, I got sleepy. So I was like, well, shit, if I could sleep on other people's panels, I can sure sleep on my own. Okay. Yeah, that part. You going in. I'm going in and out. Oh man. Shoot. Wait a minute, I forgot to turn that part off. It's going in and out. Okay, let me make sure. Wait a minute. Hey, Miss Understood, what's up, boo? Girl, you gonna come up and help me host tonight? Okay. I hope it's not going in and out now. I hope it's okay now. I was trying to hold it in front of me so I could see y'all comments, but it looks like I'm gonna have to kind of hold it to the side. So if I miss a comment or two, I ain't trying to, y'all. But y'all know we all rigged up over here. I got a rubber band across the thing, holding the charger in. That's another reason it's probably going in and out. Child, it's a mess over here, okay? But let me see. Okay, it's still charging. That's the best I can do. All right. So I don't know. I'll try to see if I can see y'all messages, y'all, but that's the best I can do right now. Okay. I probably ain't. Shit. Let me see. Okay, there we go. But shout out to my old subbies. What's up? How y'all doing? Thank y'all for allowing me to be me. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me. I guess my one live that I did yesterday, I guess I offended a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I really don't care. Can I be honest with you? Because I can't keep on sitting around allowing people to just go around and offend me, say crazy stuff, do crazy stuff to me, and then I say nothing and keep my feelings to myself. Why they go around here just skipping to the loo, my darling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, is that really right? Is that really fair? Hell no, that ain't fair. So no, I don't care. Scratch your nuts, kukla, and get glad. That's all I can tell you. But anyway, shout out to my old subbies. Thank y'all for allowing me to be me. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me. All right. I appreciate y'all so much. I do. Shout out to my new subbies. What's up? I am your host, Just Krista, aka Krista MJD. All right. That is my Cash App. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Definitely. Thank y'all for coming through yesterday and paying for this StreamYard. Man, y'all came through. Y'all came through in no time too. Y'all was like, huh? What we need to do? Oh, okay, no problem. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. I got 5 on it. You know what I mean? Y'all came through. So shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. Because trust me, if I could afford it, y'all, I would just come through and just do it. I can't, my extra funds is tied up. It's been a help to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. It's all gravy, But shout out to my new subbies. What's up? I am your host, Just Krista. My pleasure, my promises. I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. Okay? That's what I'll do just for you. Now, I know this got a crazy kind of like title, y'all. Can I just tell y'all something? Listen, I had went around, not hitting panels, but going into different ones' lives and stuff. So while being at a couple of people's lives and stuff, I dropped down and, it's this raccoon, ugly tramp, hoe, whatever you might want to call it. I don't know what you call it. Okay. Give birth to motherfuckers that can't hear, can't see straight, whatever is going on. Okay. They just can't birth nothing in this world that's just normal. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is gonna have a problem. Whatever it is that they hatch up out of them. And I think if it ain't got a problem, about time they get through dealing with her, it has a problem. Okay? Whatever it is that she hatches out of her ass. So I guess she went around and she played in some type of old video or live that we had did. And y'all, I'm just going to be talking about random stuff here on YouTube. Okay? Just some randoms. All right? Because that's all I can give y'all at night. Because I've been minding my own business, trying to just do my own thing. Got some stuff going on in my regular life, And so I just be kind of like in and out, and stuff like that. And even in me being in and out and all of that right there, I still got people kind of like coming for me and saying crazy things to me. And I be saying to myself, like, why? Why is you saying crazy shit to me? Why? What is it? Do I look like the type of bitch that's getting ready to let a motherfucker just say something crazy to me? Don't I look like the kind of bitch that's subject to just go the fuck off? Oh, I don't look that way to you? You mean you look at me and just say, that's a normal bitch. No, she normal, but she look like a soft bitch. She look like a bitch I can just get one over on. She look like a bitch I can just talk about and entertain my crowd with. She look like a bitch that, you know what I'm saying? Do I really look like that? So anyway, I guess apparently the tramp, the booger eating bitch, the Janet booger eating bitch, I guess she took one of her streams off of that I had did with her, took it off of private. Wait a minute, what's that say? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I had got a text and I just wanted to, okay, because I didn't understand it at first at glance. But I guess she had taken it and off of private, and I guess was showing it and talking to her people or whatever about it or whatever the case was. And oh, okay, wait a minute, y'all. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger and then try to make it small. LOL. I thought she was coming earlier. I didn't want to pass out on you. Okay, misunderstood. And I'm probably behind y'all. I'm trying, y'all. Let's see. I'm still here. Okay, I understand, sis. That's what I be doing. I be trying to look for somebody to go live so I can just kind of like curl up and either listen or hit their panel link and become part of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? I get it. So y'all just come on in, make yourself comfortable and all that great stuff, okay? So I guess she had played one of the lives that me and her had did or whatever it was. And so this fat, nasty, sloppy motherfucker over in this other sector where I've been hanging around at, he, I don't know if he knew I was in the chat because I always drop down when I hit people's chats and stuff. You know, I always drop down and, you know, acknowledge that I'm there. I say hello, whether it's a king or a queen. I always let them know I'm there or whatever. So this fat, nasty ass man over there that looked like he got a fucking wig on the last picture that I was sent of him. You know, he just looked like a fat, sloppy, nasty motherfucker. Okay. So he was up on the stage and he said, yeah, I was over at Janet's and Janet played a live of just Krista. And I didn't know Krista cams up. So they was like, yeah, just Krista cam up. What's going on? Oh, I'm just saying when I seen it, I mean, like what did y'all think? What type of person did y'all think she was? Like, I had never seen her cammed up. And when Janet was playing her live, and so I thought with the way he was talking, he was like, oh, I mean, because I would have thought like the way she talked about herself, like that she was smaller or that she was this or that and all of this other shit. So I'm like, I'm listening. And they was like, well, just Krista's down in the chat anyway. Just Krista, pull up. You know, you could say something or whatever like that. But I'm looking on the stage. Nah, I don't share stages with certain people because I know my mouth. Okay. So, I type in the chat, shit, I ain't never claimed to be no skinny bitch. No, that's wrong. Honey, I am one proud BBW. All right. I've been that since I came out to this motherfucker. That's my shit right there. You could never tell me you have a choice to be a skinny bitch or a fat bitch. I will pick a fat bitch any motherfucking day. You know, shout out to the skinny ladies. Okay. That's for y'all, not for me. All right. I ain't never desired to be skinny. None of that. Now, to be smaller the way I am now, I like the way I am now. Okay. I'm comfortable. I don't have any health problems. I don't have to take diabetic medicines and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm a little cuckoo, you know, but that's okay. That's all right. That's normal for me. You know what I'm saying? It's official that even now my doctor and them know it. You know what I'm saying? So that's okay. But I ain't never claimed to be no skinny bitch. That's not my giddy up. Skinny don't even look right on me. It don't look right on me. And it don't fit my personality. Okay. I like being a sexy, thick girl, big girl, BBW, fat bitch, whatever it is you want to call me. I like being her. All right. Keep me in the big girls club. All right. Keep me in that motherfucker. Because there's some niggas out there that will eat big girls the fuck up. Okay. Especially if you carry your shit right. You doing yourself right. You know, hygiene is right. Personality is right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it take. You know what I'm saying? There's some niggas out here, man, when I tell you, baby, what you want? Okay. And then I'm a short, fat girl. See, I'm not one of them big, fat fat motherfuckers that's 7 feet, 9 feet goddamn tall, where I'm a fat bitch and I'm just intimidating to a man. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. See, a nigga will still look at me and be like, okay, I can still do what it is that I'm put here on this earth to do. See, I can still protect her. I can still provide for that little short fat bitch right there. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about it. It's a difference. Now, shout out to you big, tall, fat motherfuckers, bitches. Shout out to y'all. I hope y'all, happy being, like that. But your presence is a little bit intimidating to a man. It just is what it is. All right. From what I know, it takes a special type of man to fuck with you. It is what it is. But who cares? It's not about y'all. Because see, a lot of you big, tall, fat bitches like to come for me. So I'm not getting ready to make y'all feel like y'all the motherfucking one. Fuck y'all. To start up your life and make your own group of motherfuckers feel good. Right now, I'm talking about the short, fat bitches like me. Okay? This is our goddamn day. All right? Yeah, us. So, y'all know sometimes I get real selfish and narrow in on who the fuck I'm sending a compliment to. Too bad. Okay? But anyway, back to this fat, sloppy motherfucker. So he said, yeah, Janet was sharing the video and just Krista. And I don't know. I just thought she was different. So they was like, oh no, well, what you mean? What you mean? You thought she was different? What? Say what you got to say. Oh no, I guess I won't say no more since she down there and this, that, and the other thing. And I'm saying to myself, bitch, you can't say shit to me. Bitch, you could never make me feel no type of way. First of all, I don't date fat men. I don't even like fat men. That's not my shit. Fat men is too feminine for me. I don't fuck with fat men. They too feminine. It's not my style. And there's people who don't fuck with skinny men. They don't like skinny men. I love me a skinny motherfucker. Some people say, oh, them skinny motherfuckers, this, that, and the other thing. That's okay. That'd be more for me to choose from. Don't worry about it. But a fat motherfucker, for one thing, a fat man stink. They stink. They smell like butt. They smell like they always digging in their butt. I'm serious. And some of them is just not clean. They don't know how to clean themselves. You know what I'm saying? They stink. I don't like fat men. You talking about somebody being offended? That's why I don't get offended when a motherfucker say, oh, I don't fuck with fat bitches. I do not get offended. I don't, because everybody just don't like everything. And I don't try to force myself on nobody that say, hey, I don't do big girls. They got their reasons. See, somewhere, some big, fat, nasty ass fat girl ain't did herself right. So motherfuckers is turned the fuck off. It is what the fuck it is. So ain't no need in me acting like this man hasn't been through what the fuck he been through with a fat, nasty bitch. Now I want to be offended. I'm offended for all the fat girls. The only thing I can tell him is, shit, I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my get down. And a lot of times, guys have, seen me and say, well, wait a minute, well, I ain't never been into big girls, but hold on, wait a minute, this might be different. Yeah, it's different. So, oh God, y'all. So I'm listening to this fat, sloppy motherfucker talk. And I'm saying, first of all, bitch, the only thing I can share with you as a fat ass, funky ass, nasty ass man is a goddamn recipe, you fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now you up there talking your shit and your bully bobo to your group of goddamn whatever the fuck them is up there that you keeping goddamn fun with. Cause see, I don't understand a bunch of goddamn men that get together and discuss women. That shit is still mind blowing to me. When I see that shit here, y'all, on YouTube, and I see men going around talking about women, that shit be mind blowing to me. I never seen that like in my real time, in my real life. I never seen that. I've always been around men that complimented women. They want to be up under women. You know, shit like that. They don't, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to this fat, funky, sloppy motherfucker. So he up there, and I guess he's a good friend of Janet's. You know what I'm saying? That booger eating bitch. I like to see you take your fat, stinking, sloppy ass over there, eat some of them goddamn booger sandwiches that bitch is over there goddamn conjuring up. Okay? So anyway, he's like, well, I just thought she'd be different and something else. And they was like, well, we seen Jess Krista cammed up. You know, Jess Krista, all right, this, that, and the other thing, you know. So he goes, well, because like I said, I thought he was talking about that shit. I didn't know she was a big girl. I thought she was skinny. I thought she was, you know, with the way she talked and all of that shit. And so he was like, well, I'm just saying, I wish, and you could tell his stomach, his voice is down inside his fat ass stomach, you know. I'm just saying, I wish I had her confidence. You know, and I'm thinking to myself, you fat, funky fuck. The fuck is wrong with you? Fat stank ass. So I'm listening furthermore, and then he gonna go, nah, I was talking about her wig. Her wig was something, this, that, and the other thing. And I said, I never heard of a man talking about a woman. So men are talking about women's wigs now? Wait a minute. You are on here. I'm think you talking about one thing when it came to Jess Krista, but you on here talking about my wig? You fat, funky fuck bitch. You on here talking about somebody's wig? You are comparing yourself. This is why I don't like you fat motherfuckers. I don't. I just don't. A skinny man, that ain't their goddamn problem unless he trying to bet for the other goddamn team. So he think he in some kind of goddamn competition with me. But what? I ain't never seen a skinny man come on here and say, Jess Krista, or let me get with my friends, honey. We finna make fun of her wig. I'm like, my wig? Wait a minute. So you sat over there with a bitch that eat boogers and you and her discuss my wig, and you set your fat, funky, and nasty ass up there, probably while stuffing a goddamn submarine down your goddamn stomach. You fat, funky bitch. You stinking fat bitch that can't even see your goddamn dick up on that motherfucking panel asking all them damn men about where, when you was with the woman, how did she do this? How did she do that? And I'm saying to myself, first of all, most men ain't getting ready to tell you all that shit. No goddamn way. What nigga you know kissing and telling? Where they do that at? Where the fuck is men out here kissing and telling? Huh? You mean your fat stinking ass can't go out here and go get your own goddamn pussy and find out what you need to say before or after some bullshit? You big fat funky motherfucker. I said, ugh, this guy is gross. See, I just was like, ugh, this is so nasty. This is so nasty. This is why I don't like fat men. Just nasty. Y'all are disgusting. You're gross. A skinny man is probably out here trying to find the next bitch to kiss on and eat her pussy. Or somewhere he probably lying, probably don't even know that should I be complimenting this bitch on her wig or should not? Who gives a fuck? How you doing, Miss Lady? You know, but you got your fat ass sitting back to my, let me sit here with this ugly booger eating bitch and while we discuss Krista's wigs. You fat funky bitch. Like I told you, you fat motherfucking man before. I know you got titties. I know you got breasts. But damn, you're not supposed to have them. I know you motherfuckers is 7 and 8 and 9 months motherfucking pregnant and you ain't gonna never deliver your fucking baby, but pretend it's not there. Pretend you're a real man that don't have female motherfucking problems. I looked at that fat motherfucker. I said, that fat ass man got female problems. That bitch got female problems. That motherfucker need to, when he get dressed, he be trying to make sure that his goddamn titties is sitting up right in his goddamn clothes, just like I do. Depending on what outfit I got on, I say, oh, okay, I can't wear that bra today. Damn, this bra is comfortable as fuck. But I need to put this on today for what I got to do. You know how sometimes, ladies, we got to go get that goddamn good bra out. You know what I'm saying? That uncomfortable bitch. That one that we will loosen up in the motherfucking car when we after that goddamn business meeting or whatever church or whatever it is that we didn't had to wear that good bra to. Won't we get in that goddamn car and go click, 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 click and unloosen that bitch? Y'all know this motherfucker got the same goddamn problems I got. So he really thinks he's a motherfucking woman. This bitch got to take and decide how my titties is looking in this shirt. This bitch got female goddamn problems. Do my stomach look big? Do I look like, is they going to be able to tell that I'm on my period? Oh, damn, I'm bloated. This bitch got goddamn female problems and he's a goddamn man. That's not my fault, you fat fuck. Push away from the goddamn table. You fat, nasty bitch. And after you push away from that motherfucker and lose some goddamn weight, go get that goddamn skin removed, bitch, like I did. Go do it, bitch. You fat motherfucker. So you can stop having female goddamn problems and comparing your motherfucking self to a fucking female. That's the word of the day to you fat motherfuckers that want to come on here and compare your motherfucking self to goddamn women because y'all got women goddamn problems. Your ass probably bleed just like a woman's too, don't it? Dick probably just bleeding every goddamn month, ain't it? You wouldn't motherfucking know because y'all can't see your goddamn dick. You fat motherfucker. I said, look at this fat stinking fat bitch. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So when they were saying, Krista, come up here. No. Y'all gonna been and gave me a goddamn eviction notice out your goddamn shit. I be trying to be nice. I be trying to be real goddamn nice. I be trying to be on my best motherfucking behavior. But baby, honey, it's a flip side to Krista that just won't motherfucking wait. Okay, so that's what we talking about tonight. Fat motherfuckers that think they all that. Fat niggas with female goddamn problems. You fat bitch. So the next time you decide to sit on some ugly bitch, booger eating bitch, mute producing bitch, goddamn panel bitch, you better decide to just keep it to your goddamn self. Because if I hear about it and it's about a goddamn Jess Krista bitch, oh, just like you say what you say, you ain't gonna like what the fuck I say. You fat bitch. And I ain't coming up on nobody's goddamn panel arguing with you. I'm gonna come right over here to my own shit. I'm gonna come right to my own shit and rip you a new one. You will enjoy it anyway. You fat, slappy, stinking motherfuckers. Y'all like something shoved up your ass. You fat, funky bitch. Only thing I can think of is a big, wide motherfucker sitting there with something, probably a nasty fucking t-shirt or something on. Just sloppy. With a goddamn telephone and a tablet sitting in front of his big stinking fat ass. And probably juice and milk cartons and all types of hosty ho-hos and donuts and shit. And sitting there call himself talking about some goddamn body. You fat, nasty bitch. Don't you ever open up your goddamn mouth and say shit about a goddamn Jess Krista bitch. Because when Krista open up her motherfucking mouth, you ain't gonna like it. You fat fuck. Fat, funky bitch. That's why I can't stand y'all. That's why I was like, ugh, gross, disgusting. And they say that motherfucker's eyes be going all kind of different goddamn direction. That's why he be wearing them goddamn sunglasses. They say every time this motherfucker pull up, he got dreads on. They don't know if it's really his hair or not, and he always got on shades. He must be hiding his goddamn eyeballs. Because his eyes is probably stuck in the goddamn kitchen some goddamn where. Watching the goddamn refrigerator and goddamn stove the whole goddamn time. That fat bitch, honey, his eyes ain't off that goddamn refrigerator and stove. That's where the fuck his eyes is. Stinking nasty bitch. Fat boy, funky ass. Probably ain't bathed in years. So that went on. Then, the one gentleman was up on the stage and he said, oh, yeah, I spoke to Jess Krista, but I guess she ain't speaking to me. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You don't get to sit there and fucking lie on me and say all the shit that you said to me. And I ain't never did nothing to you. It had nothing to fucking do with you. Talk to me, motherfucking crazy cussing like you cussing out a bitch that stole your wallet and said your dick was little or something after she fucked you. No, you don't get to talk to me that goddamn way. You show me the same motherfucking respect that I show you. And if you can't do that, then you can carry the fuck on. You ain't got to speak to Jess Krista. You ain't got to acknowledge goddamn Jess Krista. You can stay the fuck away from me. You ain't never got to speak to me. And that'll be just great and fine. We don't do that. We don't do that. I don't do no phony shit. You don't get to sit there and talk crazy to me. And I ain't talk crazy to you. And think it's just going to be all right. Nah, we don't do that here. That's why I said, nah, let me stay down here, when y'all doing all y'all little talking and playing and kidding around or whatever it is, the fuck that you doing. Nah. Let me stay right down here. Because y'all been and gave me some eviction goddamn papers. I promise you, because my mouth is crazy. My mouth is crazy stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb. But it's intelligent and smart at the same motherfucking time. Okay? That's a recipe to hurt a bitch's motherfucking feelings. All right? So that's why I just try to keep it cool. Okay? No. You talk real crazy to me. You're still lying and stuff. But if that's your motherfucking understanding, I'm not getting ready to argue with you. If what I said that was your motherfucking interpretation for whatever the motherfucking reason, I'm not getting ready to argue with you about it. You're entitled to how you feel about whatever it was that you felt like I typed or said. If that's how you understood it, okay, no problem. Now what we finna do? It's nothing. It's nothing. I don't play with trolls. I let people know that all the time. I don't fuck with trolls. That's why I got so many of them. So either you keep them at bay and let them know you can't come over here and do that. You're more than welcome to type in my chat, but you're not finna spam my chat with shit about Jess Krista. Number one, I shouldn't be that goddamn important to you. Your chat should be about you. People in your chat, as the host, should be trying to talk to you. And maybe to the other people, say hi to them or, hey, I'm having this, happen, or inform them of something that's going on or get their opinion, whatever, they might have a little conversation with somebody. But to sit there and say that, okay, let me sit here in this people's chat, that is so fucking offensive. What the fuck I look like inviting having a goddamn party and everybody that's coming over here is that I invited to my house, my apartment, but they going over there to my neighbors. To my hi, just Krista, thanks. Thanks for the invite. Then bitch, bring your ass across the hall to my house. Why the fuck y'all over there at my neighbors? What the fuck she got going on? She should have her own goddamn party. What the fuck I look like inviting you motherfuckers to see me, but y'all going to my neighbor's apartment. Talking about we having a good time over here. It's better than being over there at Just Krista's. What the fuck is going on? The party is over here that I invited y'all to. So to me, a motherfucker coming up in somebody's goddamn chat talking about Just Krista the whole goddamn time on somebody else's motherfucking platform. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to sneeze. No. To me, that's silly. Why are you talking about me? Why is your chat full of shit about Just Krista? And why do you think it's okay? Why do you fucking think it's okay? You think, oh, this is getting me some traffic. My channel will grow. My channel will do this, that, and the other thing. And then the other person that it happened on their goddamn channel, they said, did you know that Just Krista don't fuck with you no more? And this, that, and the other thing. And they got up there just as confident. And they was like, oh, she'll be back. She'll be back to my channel. I said to myself, I'll be back to your channel? Oh, no. No, I guess you don't know how this thing work with Just Krista. Okay. I hope you didn't put your last written dollar down on that bitch. Or your house note or whatever it is that you staying in. Don't do that. That last dollar that's going to keep them from repoing your vehicle or whatever. Don't put that last one down on your goddamn, on that statement you just made. Because you're going to end up without a vehicle or an apartment or a house. It don't work like that with Just Krista. When Just Krista say, kiss my ass, because you done told me to kiss your ass. No, you'll kiss mine before I kiss yours. You and your little trolls can rock out. I don't have to sit around motherfuckers that got people in their chats and shit trolling the fuck out of me. Well, go back to your channel for what? For what? We finna make some type of business deal? You getting ready to take me back into your office? You gonna call me into the office? We getting ready to work something out? Because other than that, nah. I ain't lost nothing at your channel. I ain't know you before your channel. And before I got an invite to it. And yeah, don't know you now. It's as simple as that. That's how that go with me. I don't fuck around like that. Okay. I'm beyond shit like that. No. I'm not getting ready. You not getting ready to invite me to your channel and add me to share you out and all of that shit. And then think you can invite motherfuckers over there to fucking clown me. You crazy as fuck. I just look this way. Excuse me. I just look like a dumb bitch, but far from it. Far from it. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying down here in the chat before I continue on. Is that Tracy? Hey, Tracy. Hey, Dr. Manhattan. You can't complain. He's relaxed. Okay. Hey, Tracy. Louisiana Red. Oh, thank you, sis, for posting my Cash App. That's so sweet. Thank you. And thank all of you guys that has been blessing me in my Cash App as well. Thank you, Louisiana Red, for posting that. Thank you. Dr. Manhattan. I didn't even know you was in here, Doc. What's up, Doc? Hypnotic Touch. What's up, boo? Hypnotic, I gotta get over to my Instagram too. Rich Roland. No, banned. No, please stay the fuck away from my channel. Goodbye. No, I don't play those kind of games. You got me fucked up. You don't sit there and say all types of nasty things about me, unwarranted, and then think you finna lay back in my goddamn chat. I wish I would have known that was you that I seen in black. Oh no, you get the fuck out of here, you nasty bitch. Hey, Savage Life, what's up, baby? What's up, boo? What's up? Who's that? That's misunderstood. Hey, boo. And Lisa. So I pretty much got everybody. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for coming in. Yeah, some of these folks got me they got me fucked up. I don't roll like that. You out here saying all types of nasty shit to me and talking crazy to me and all of this shit. And I've been decent towards you. I really don't get some of y'all. Like, who the fuck do y'all people really think y'all is? Like, really? I keep telling y'all, I don't play like y'all play. I don't play like y'all play. I don't want to come to y'all playgrounds with y'all. I don't play like y'all play. I don't fight like y'all fight. When I fight and I fight back, it's dirty. It's nasty. It's real nasty. All right? Because I'm a grown ass woman. So I don't play with kids. I'm not no child. I'm not no kid. See, y'all play the and all of that. No. I don't play like that. You know, all of that supposed to be that little shit y'all do. No, that annoy me. I'm too goddamn grown for shit like that. Don't play with me like that. And you think you finna sit your ugly, stinking half-breed ass up on my goddamn platform over here and blend in and laugh with your gold ass teeth and shit? Yuck, and all of that. No, the fuck you ain't, bitch. The fuck out of here. I wish I would have already had told my fucking moderators to get your ass out of here if they see you over here, you cockeyed bitch. The fuck you didn't pull up in my goddamn shit up here laughing and having a good time in my goddamn chat. I should have known it was some annoying bitch that's always seeking fucking attention. When I seen it kept on flashing on my screen, I said, really, who is this in black? But I wanted to stay focused and you know, keep on with what I'm doing. And it's this nasty teeth bitch. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I have a way. Okay, y'all talking to each other. Tracy. Tracy. Tracy, tell me, I miss you, cousin. Tracy, I can hear you say that. Oh my God, Tracy, you is not getting ready to worry me. You is not fin to worry me. Till I miss you, cousin. Tracy, I've been actually trying to behave. And then not only that, whatever business I got over there, I be trying to keep it, you know, in their sector because dealing with them, like if I got a problem with anybody in the black sector, if I got a problem with anybody in the Mode 3, and of course, if I got any problem with anybody in the beef sector, I could bring it over here. We can handle it. You know what I'm saying? But their sector is they a little bit more gentle. You know what I'm saying? And I know it. And I be trying not to. I'm like, damn, I can't. You know what I mean? I have to ease up. I have to. You know how you got to ease your foot up off the brake a little bit? I mean, off the gas a little bit. You can't just let that motherfucker go. You know, in the beef sector, you take that goddamn pedal and just push that bitch down. You know, in the Mode 3 sector, they take that motherfucking gas pedal and just push that bitch down. The black sector, they take that motherfucking gas pedal and we just push that bitch down. You know what I'm saying? We just keep going. But over there with them, you know, because I've had some little run-ins here and there. You know, you got to ease up off the gas. You got to ease up off the gas because you start to feel like you bullying or something, you know? So that's how I'll be like, oh, okay, let me leave this shit over here, you know, because people ain't going to understand. But at the same time, you motherfuckers got to get to know Just Krista. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Y'all got to get to know Just Krista. If you want to fuck with Just Krista and he ha ha and share panels and all of that shit, you're going to have to get to know Just Krista. And one thing I don't do is kiss ass. I don't require nobody to kiss mine. And I damn sure ain't kissing nobody else's. I don't do that. Now, will I try to just get along with you? Sure, no problem. I realize we got our differences. We have our differences. And it's nothing. But at the same time, kissing ass? Oh, no. Will I get in your ass? Sure will. Woman, man, girl, boy, or child. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. If I respect you, you gonna damn sure respect me. It just is what it is. And I was disrespected, and I ain't like it, and I didn't like it, and it was by some men. It was a big fat motherfucker. Okay, he the one brought up the subject today. And the others was just sitting back. Oh, okay. Well, I guess she didn't like what I said. Oh, okay. Oh, I heard her say that over at her channel. But I guess they said, well, too bad. Yeah, you're right. Well, too goddamn bad. No motherfucking problem. Leave it where the fuck it is. Leave it where it happened. Like I said, y'all made y'all goddamn choice. No motherfucking problem. You chose to say, me having a troll in my chat that don't like you. So them being able to sit in my chat and instead of talking about others and having a conversation about what we have going on, because I never told that person to get rid of the person off their shit. I just said, stop talking about me. Stop spamming me. Anything about me in your motherfucking chat. Just tell the person to stop that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's the best thing to do, or what? What you think? I'm finna sit up here and argue with a faceless bitch? What you thought I was finna go back and forth with a fucking troll? A bitch that calls herself a fucking fruit? You think I'm getting ready to argue and go back and forth with a motherfucking fruit? What the fuck do I look like going in my goddamn kitchen, getting one of my goddamn bananas or some of them goddamn grapes and sitting it on the goddamn table and cursing it the fuck out? Huh? What? And that dumbass banana and them damn grapes is going to be looking still on the table, looking at me like, bitch, what? Is you getting ready to rinse us the fuck off and add us to your breakfast this morning or what? What the fuck is you doing? So what do I look like arguing with a piece of fruit in somebody's goddamn chat? And the fruit ain't even at my goddamn house. No, I'm not finna argue with no goddamn fruit. A muted fruit. One that ain't even got a goddamn voice. Won't even come and at least talk to you. And you want me, an intelligent woman like me, to help make your show by arguing with a bitch who thinks they're a piece of fruit. Nah, you can't think that Just Krista's finna do that. That's silly. That's silly. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? They don't do it over here in Just Krista's world. Well, Teresa said, well, say that. That's real true. Thank you, Louisiana Ring. Yeah, where the fuck they do that at? What the fuck I look like arguing with a bitch with a piece of goddamn fruit? For all I know, that could be some Chinese motherfucker overseas. Her don't know who I am. Bet you don't know who this is. You know, you could be some AI motherfucking robot or something, bitch. I don't know. That's not real. The fuck out of here. And you got some cockeyed motherfucker sitting over there, think he getting ready to run up numbers. Because when Krista shared me out, she, the people come over and it be people watching my show from her show. I bet it do. I told the people you got a nice show. But the people want to come over there because they want to see, well, if Krista said this, that means Krista's over there participating. We like to see Just Krista having fun and participating. We miss her on certain people's platforms and stuff. There are some who, they still sit around and tell lies that they hate Just Krista and they glad that Just Krista ain't on certain people's platforms and shit no goddamn more. And then there's others that tell the truth and say, hell no, I miss that bitch. Because she would get with others and they would all start to congregating and laughing and talking and shit. That shit would be funny. That would be my shit, And that's good because I understand that. I have people that I enjoy seeing them on other people's panels and shit like that. It is fun. It is enjoyable, because everybody don't want to hear all that supposed to be arguing and what? And then it's like certain, Lord help me. It's like certain people do that, like they trying to make like they're like other sectors and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so fake, phony. Oh my God. It looks like wooden nickels. Stop. Stop. Please stop. But you know what I have to say, Krista? Just, honey, listen, get your pillow, get your throw. Okay, leave, Krista, leave and go somewhere else, okay? And let others just enjoy themselves. So that's what I have to tell me, okay? Because I don't want to be, coming off some other kind of way. Cradle to the grave. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, I be having to lose, take my foot up off the gas a little bit. So enough about me. Now, I did see, and somebody did ask me, what was it that you wanted to ask Lemon? Don't worry about it. I wanted to ask him first, and then it'll be up to him to share that with y'all if that's what he want to do. But I had a little private something I just wanted to ask him about. Okay, that's all. Okay, people, do not read more into it. It's nothing. Okay, let's not get too crazy with it, okay? Let's not overthink it, all right? Because it's not like that, y'all, all right? Just wanted to run something by him. That was it, okay? That would be between me and him. It wouldn't have anything to do with anything and anybody, all right? All right, we leave that right there. Another thing I seen was, I guess, I seen grown folks over there talking about Lolo and the type of woman that he like and some other stuff. And I said, oh Lord, Lolo, you back over there claiming folks? You back over there claiming, grown folks? That man don't like women like us? That ain't his shit. That man like natural women. He likes a woman with a weight number that goes down. He has a cap on the weight number, and it can either go down from there, but it can't go up. You know what I'm saying? From there. And there's nothing wrong with that. When I think about it, when you think about it, what would grown folks do with a big fat ass woman? What would this man do with a big fat bitch? What would grown folks do with a woman like Lolo? Let's be for real. Can we just be for real? Can we just say it the way it really fucking is? What would grown folks TV do with a woman like Lolo? Better yet, what would Lolo do with a man like him? They wouldn't do nothing but probably beat the shit out of each other at some goddamn point out of frustration. Because Lolo have shared with us her past, how she have taken and beat her ex-husband's ass. So she would only take him and whoop his ass. And what he gonna do? He ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it except fight her ass back. You see what I'm saying? Or pow her away. But what, you know, so when you think about it, it's not even nothing to really be discussed. Now, if they just sitting on here just bantering and having a conversation and doing a little flirting or something like that, but for somebody to really take it serious, and I was listening to a little piece of what he was saying, and he then put up this little picture thing of her and all of this stuff, and then put in all of this extra work, you know, to try to insult her. And I'm thinking to myself, now, I don't know what happened, the whole thing, because when I had peeked in at Lolo's, I didn't hear them over there talking about him, but I guess at some point they did. But I'm just saying to myself, like, honey, what would Lolo do with you? Lolo can't do nothing with you. You can't do nothing with Lolo. What is we doing? Why are you even having that discussion? You could be somewhere relaxing your nerves, sir. Don't you let these people get you all crazy, deranged over Lolo, and Lolo out here still living her best life. And you sitting up here on your computer in your chair. You know, it just don't make sense. It don't make sense. So when I seen that, I was just like, Lord, is Lolo still over there trying to act like she want that man? Because that wasn't what I seen. I didn't see her, you know, wanting, you know, I didn't see it that way, but I don't know. Then when I went over to Lolo's, I had seen earlier, I had peeked in there. Because YT Cameras, I think she was going to be sending her people over there. And so I had went and I seen where they was over there. Resto was there. Charlie was there. And Lolo was there. And Resto was over there talking about, child, I don't know what that man was talking about. I was just like, oh, God. And so at some point they, Lemon was there. He had went there too. And they were all talking about a birthday party or something. And y'all, I probably should have wrote some of it down, child, because I can barely remember, because I don't really fuck with them people like that. I don't know what's going on. But I know they were asking him something about, I think it was over there, was he going to have his birthday party with dragons like he did last year? And I guess he said, no, he ain't gonna do that this year. And I think that's like the smart thing to do, especially, you know, I guess he did that with her and she felt like she didn't get everything that was due to her, you know, whatever that means. I don't get it. I don't get it, because my thing is, how do people put a limit or I got to get this amount of money and stuff off of strangers? At what point is it okay to not just appreciate that people have given you something for your birthday or whatever it is that they're sharing with you? Like, at what point do you get to say, honey, is this it? What is this? You know, at what point do you get to be that ignorant and immature and ungrateful and unthankful? So it was a lot of that last year. And I don't blame Lemon for saying, you know what, if I'm going to, if you guys want me to celebrate part of my birthday with you guys, I'd rather do it myself, you know. And I think he did say, I don't have nothing against her, Dragon, but I don't want to share my birthday with her. And I don't blame him. I remember my mom's one friend, because my mom had she had a friend that, she had been friends with for a long time. And so whenever, different ones would invite her places, my mom would always tell her friend to come and go with her. And so one time we were at church, and the one lady that was there, she told my mom, she said, after church on Sunday, I would like for you to come over. And my mom said, oh, really? She was like, okay. She said, do you want me to bring something? You want me to bring, she's like, no, I just want you to come over and have dinner with me and my family. You bring you and your family, and, we'll have dinner. We'll have Sunday dinner together. So my mom said, well, do you want me to bring some sodas, some plates, silverware? You want me to stop and pick up a dessert? Because, my mom has always taught me you don't go to people's houses empty handed, even if they do just invite you. You bring something, or you get a nice little card or envelope that says, thank you for having me and my family. And you put a little something in it. That's how my mom has always been. And the lady, she said, no, I just want y'all to come over and have dinner with us after church on Sunday. So my mother said, okay. So we had went to Bible study or something like that Tuesday. And the lady came and she told my mom, she said, I won't be at church on Friday. I got, a busy weekend. I got some tests and stuff being on my home. They was testing her house for something, I guess she had to do, because she was having some work or something done around her house, and they had to do some type of testing thing. So she had told my mom she wasn't going to be at church Friday, but that Tuesday, she told my mom, she said, I just want to make sure you're still coming. My mom said, yeah. So she turned to my mom, I'll never forget, after church. And she said, she called my mom's name. And she said, now this is for you and your family. And my mom said, okay. Like that. And my mom kind of looked. She said, I'm telling you again, this is for you and your family. So my mom was like, oh, I think she mean because everybody know I always bring my friend with me when I go places. So I'll never forget when we got to her house Sunday, because my mom, was the kind of person, she gonna let you know, like, what you meant, what you mean. My mother was always one of them. So my mother told her, she was like, she said, can I ask you a question? She said, I just want to be sure that I, understood you right. She said, when you told me it's just for me and my family, like, what did you mean? And so she told my mom, she said, well, I noticed that you always bring your friend different places and stuff with you. And she said, I don't have anything against her. She said, but sometimes you miss your blessing inviting others in. And that always stuck with me, and my mom, she said, I have to stop that. She said, because I do notice that when I go different places or I do different things and I'm always inviting her, people kind of feel like they have to extend, they have to do this. She said, but I'm so used to her coming and doing things with me. And I told my mom, I said, well, she don't always do everything with you. I said, that lady be everywhere doing her own thing, like that. And my mother's like, I know, but, I just be, and then, we kind of knew at this church and I had wanted her to, feel and get around the people. I said, Mom, that lady will find her way around. So that's something. So I kind of thought about that when Lemon has said that. And I said, that's true, because not only that, they can begin to judge him with what her personality is, because that's that woman's personality. Y'all see that when they have little different things on here and stuff like that. That's her personality. She can be ungrateful and not thankful because she has in her mind, okay, it's my birthday, so I know I should get at least $200 on my birthday. You know, where Lemon would probably say, well, thank you, whatever y'all give me. Thank you. You know, if it's 20 goddamn dollars, thank you. You know, but if you bring somebody else with you, so, you know, the people might say, well, shit, I'm not getting ready to get this bitch up to $250. Not this year. So then I won't get nothing to nobody. Fuck it. You know, now you done lost your blessing. You know, do your shit solo. I don't blame them, you know, if that's still the plan. But so I did see that. I did see them talk. Cash App, she got shit. And then when they asked her, did she get to the 47? She said, no, I didn't. But I don't give a fuck if people send me $1. I will say thank you. I am just as happy and thankful for $1 as I am for 100. Ask somebody that has sat on my platform and gave me $1. I talked to that person and let that person know how happy I was about that $1, just as if somebody had gave me 100. Even when that person told me that they claimed it on this and they was going to claim it on their taxes and all types of stuff, my audience wouldn't have never, ever knew that that person had only gave me $1. Because I tell y'all, bless me on my Cash App. My Cash App is $Krista, Christa, M as in Minnie, J as in jelly, D as in donut. Mini jelly donuts. I love jelly donuts. And if y'all want to help me buy a damn jelly donut, there's my Cash App. Okay. I'll go buy me some of them motherfuckers tomorrow. Well, today, because it's after 12. Okay. I damn sure will. I'll get to that goddamn bakery in the morning. You think I won't when I will? I sure will. Because I love me a goddamn jelly donut. I'm one of them fat bitches. You know, listen. You know how they say certain fat people, they just make, you know, fat people look some kind of way. When it comes to a goddamn jelly donut, you know how a lot of times fat motherfuckers, they always got them motherfuckers eating goddamn donuts and cake. You know what I'm saying? Just cake and goddamn jelly, goddamn donut. It's always a donut with icing on it and it got jelly in the middle. Okay? I'm one of them fat motherfuckers. I will embarrass the fuck out of you because I would be her that would sit there and say, yes, I want me a jelly donut. If I'm going to eat a jelly donut, if I'm going to eat a donut, I want it to be a jelly one. I love me a goddamn jelly, goddamn donut. I ain't going to lie. It is what it is. I'm a fat, embarrassing motherfucker. Let me see who then came in. Let me read the chat a little bit. Y'all know I be having to stop, read the chat, you know, and stuff. Because y'all know I'll be in here, you know, running off at the mouth. I just start talking. Louis Xavier say, player haters are everywhere. Okay, sis, you know they is. Whose business this about yourself and Lemon? Right, yep. Lemon's conversation, nosy motherfuckers. Yeah, you know how they be, girl. That's so that they can, I'm Lemon, what she finna do? Hey, LaKendra, what's up, boo? $1 still adds up to 100. Okay, let's go. Shit, I be thankful for a motherfucking $1. Shit. All them motherfuckers that ain't thankful, y'all send them damn dollars to Just Krista. Y'all think I won't be thankful when I will? Yes, I will. I'm one of them. Because that's $1 you could have gave to a neighbor, to a grandbaby, to some homeless person, you know, or just been a blessing to somebody walking down the street that you seen with dirty clothes on and said, you know what? You look like you can use $1. Here you is. Or you could have given it to somebody else as a tip. So when motherfuckers come on here and they don't be thankful and grateful, and motherfuckers then reach down in their pockets and purses and been a blessing to them, I don't understand that. I don't understand that part. I be looking at them like, what? You ain't happy about that goddamn dollar? Girl, boy, shit. Sure is swinging my way. Sure looks good to me. Now would you please swing it my way? Shorty, swing that dollar my way. Hell yeah. Okay. What would you do for $1? Hell yeah. Say thank you. Yeah. I get down like that. What else did I see today? What else? I think they were saying that Lemon and Pizarro wasn't talking. But I guess they started talking today. I guess they had did a poll. Where was they doing that poll? Oh, back at Lolo's. I had went back to her because she had a long live. And again, like I said, I did not see any. I must have really, really missed the part about her supposedly, I guess, liking grown folks or something. I never seen that part. But I did go back to her live and they were over there on the platform. Lemon and Pizarro, you know, and I guess they had got like into a little discussion about who do they prefer Pizarro, I guess, to be closer to, Ness and Pizarro or Lemon and Pizarro. And I guess they did a poll. I didn't stick around to see what had happened or anything like that, but I know they was doing a poll about it. And do anybody know who won? Who did the crowd say that they like Pizarro to do, I guess, commentary or be more friendly with? I thought that was a good poll thing. Then when I think about it, I don't know. I think I pretty much like when Lemon is over there with Pizarro. When Ness is there, it's like a little phoniness in the air. You know what I mean? It's like, It's phony. It's real phony. And then I think the whole thing with me with Ness is I don't like the way Ness has this like bossy spirit about herself. And I think I was really, really turned off too, because I really thought that she was on her Christian journey and stuff. And even when I heard people out here saying, girl, child, that woman do this all the time and this and that and all of that. And then to see her come back and she did exactly what people said, that was a big turnoff for me. Like, you really out here using the Lord? You mean you get mad and or getting your feelings or whatever weirdness is going on in your brain, and then your takeoff moment is to take flight, get in a helicopter, fly to the Lord, use him to get back in, and then drop him off, and then go back to being the nasty person you are? Wow, that's crazy. But okay. But yeah, I don't like her really. I don't, if I had a choice, I mean, I don't give a fuck. But if I had a choice to see or Pizarro with someone, I would think Lemon too. Like the way her and Lemon, their banter together, I think they do good together. I really, really do. With Ness, it's phony. It's too phony. It's almost like Pizarro can't really put her guard. She can't fully relax and put her guard down. Like, she got to constantly be like, okay, this bitch is, you might have to pull off your goddamn shoe and hit that bitch across the top of her goddamn head. So don't you get too goddamn relaxed. You know what I mean? Like, you could feel that energy from Pizarro. Now, I'm not saying that's what she's saying. I ain't saying that's what she doing. But you can feel that energy of, I can't get too relaxed with this bitch because the moment I get relaxed, this bitch gon' fuck around, turn around, and say something crazy to me. And then see, I'm gonna have to knock her upside her motherfucking head. Okay, I'm gonna have to take her head, put it in between my goddamn garage goddamn door, and let that goddamn garage down on her motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? But with Lemon, it's more relaxed. It's more comical, and it could just be the basic, it's a woman and a man kind of chemistry thing, not that they like each other like that. I'm not saying that, but it's like the female male thing. So it could be that too. But to me, I enjoy them versus somebody, some know-it-all bitch up there just running her goddamn mouth and did whatever she did just to fit back in. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, YT cameras just came in. Okay, I didn't really see anything yesterday. You didn't? Yeah, I was kind of like in and out myself. Hey, YT cameras, what's up, boo? Hi, I just woke up a few minutes ago. Oh, yeah, and I was trying to find me somewhere to, get and. Sent you a donate. Oh, you did? Okay, I just got to go over and grab my phone. Now, Daquan, don't come up in my chat starting that shit. And I'm gonna tell you again, Daquan, next time I'm over here and you see I got company over here and we doing some shit and out of the blue, you want to start that you don't come to my channel shit, I'm gonna take and block and ban the fuck out of you. Okay? Tracy said Ness is fake. Yeah, Tracy, I don't like. I can't do that one. I don't care for that one. Yeah, hey YT cameras. Hey boo. Tracy Cakes. I love when she say, "Hey my Tracy Cakes." I love Fazaro. Yeah. Cringe. Haven't seen you YT. Oh, you talking to YT cameras? Okay. Yeah, Daquan, don't come over here. I don't like that shit that you be doing. All of that flipping out on my goddamn platform. You got people coming up here thinking that you really got some kind of goddamn emergency. And you talking about, Krista, don't come to my channel. You do that shit every fucking time that Blake come over here and shit. Stop doing that. Don't do that shit on my platform. Don't do that no motherfucking more. I promise you. And I wouldn't give a damn if you walked the fuck up out of my goddamn chat today and said, fuck you, just Krista down there in my goddamn chat and never came back over here. Okay, get the fuck on. But don't do that shit. I don't like that. And you do that all the time over here. I don't like motherfuckers that sit around and ain't got enough goddamn sense to know that you're important enough. If I'm calling your goddamn name and I'm reading your goddamn text messages and shit, you're important. You're important. Now, what I'm not getting ready to motherfucking do is stop my goddamn show and every goddamn thing else. These people is over here donating to me, trying to get my goddamn numbers and pay for my goddamn StreamYard. You ain't see them people put on a whole goddamn fundraiser for me yesterday with Cash App? And you down there ain't sent one goddamn red goddamn nickel or fucking penny, but talking about somebody ain't been to your goddamn show. Don't do that. You don't do that. Those people did not have to sit there and reach into their purses and wallets and stuff and say, hell yeah, Krista, we'll pay for your fucking StreamYard. And you down there talking some crazy shit to me. I ain't studying you and what the fuck you talking about right now. I told you, thank you for being a supporter and shit over here. And I told you I do go to your channel. Leave it right there. Don't sit there and say, well, what type of this is you using? None of your motherfucking business. Don't question me. I ain't your goddamn girlfriend or your goddamn mammy. I don't owe you shit. Now knock it the fuck off. Leave me nice. I done told you about that shit once before. But Yeah, so that went on. What else went on? That I seen. So I guess nobody know who won that poll. Because ain't nobody said nothing about who won the poll. Just say I don't do when he's over here. Yes, you do. You did that before. You know what? Matter of fact, here, let me get rid of you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't come back to my channel. Bye. Go. I'm not getting ready to motherfucking argue with you. The fuck out of here. That's why I keep telling y'all. That's why I told y'all in the beginning. This is another reason I don't like fat men. I don't like fat motherfuckers. They all in their goddamn field. A skinny motherfucking man would have never, ever fucking gave it a second goddamn thought. Bitch, I invited you to my goddamn channel. Now, it's up to you to bring your fat ass over there, Krista. It is what it is, and goodbye. But a fat motherfucker want to sit up here in his goddamn feelings. Like he's really a goddamn woman. Like he really wearing goddamn bras and shit like we wear bras. I keep telling y'all about these fat ass men. That's why I don't like them. Watch how they move. Watch how they do things. I keep telling y'all, we as women, we act and do what we do because we got to worry about how our titties and shit is fitting in our clothes and shit. We're already emotional. We worried if I'm looking kind of a little bit more bloated in this. Is my stomach showing? You know, we got shit going on. And all because you fat motherfuckers got titties and bellies and shit, and y'all get swollen from them goddamn snacks and shit that y'all keep eating. Y'all really think y'all goddamn women. You think you getting ready to argue with me in my goddamn chat. You all in your goddamn feelings. Get the fuck off my goddamn channel. You raggedy freeloading motherfucker. The fuck out of here. When they got to saying who getting ready to donate so Just Krista can come over here to her own goddamn channel and talk to us and do this shit. Not one goddamn time did you reach down in your goddamn wallet. But I bet you had a goddamn sub sandwich yesterday, bitch. Now get the fuck out of here. Now go on about your goddamn business. I wouldn't give a fuck who you lined up and told that I sent you on your goddamn way. Tell them I said come see about it. Now what else went on that I seen out here yesterday? I'm trying to think. I went over to YT Cameras. I didn't see. Oh, I know what I seen. So I had went over to, because I was like, what, I ain't peeked in that lemon in a minute. So let me go and see, because I seen a couple of people had in their titles, been on for 9 hours and this and that, and ain't nobody want to see and hear what he talking about, this and that. So I said, well, let me go see what the people complaining about. So I went over there to Lemons, and, so I'm thumbsing through. And, oh, Lord and behold, oh, my God. YT Cameras, cover your ears. Cover your ears. Don't type nothing else. At least you can act like you wasn't here after this point. Because I don't need nobody taking nothing out on you. Y'all, I'm over there watching Lemons. Here come this dog breeding bitch. Up there on the platform talking to New Era King and Daria. To New Era King. Questioning this man about why he liked Daria. And I'm saying to myself, you're questioning this man about why he like a young lady that come on here, show herself, hang out with this man, had this man in her company. They didn't met up. They didn't made love. They didn't did whatever they didn't did. And now they bringing the shit out here on YouTube and doing what they doing. But you a dog loving bitch that's running around here with a fucking dog picture with his goddamn tongue hanging out his goddamn mouth, questioning and talking to that man like he's the abnormal one, like you do when it comes to Jess Krista. How dare you, bitch? And she's talking to this man, lisp and all. I'm dusting you. So like, how would you? This woman is 5'5", and this woman weighed more than 250 pounds. How did you find that lady fucking desirable? I said, listen to this bitch. The fuck you mean? Now, I'm not saying that I'm team diarrhea. I don't really know that much about her. Every time she see me different places, she always, Krista, can you please unblock me and all of this shit? And you're not blocked, okay? And then she said something to me about, would you do a show with me? No, I don't want to do no show with you. No, I don't. But you're not blocked. But I don't want to do a show with you. No, thank you. So, but I'm saying to myself, this lady is actually coming on here again. Somebody like Jess Krista. We come on here, talk. People know who we are. People done seen us. All of this shit. But we're the abnormal ones. You're the normal one, right? You're running around here with goddamn doggy goddamn pictures. But you're normal and we're not. Bitch, make it make sense. You get to ask this man that cams up, this man that share his life and whatever it is, however, how fucked up it is or fucked up it ain't. But you get to question a motherfucker as if you're normal. A bitch that's running around here letting a fucking dog represent her. And talking with a fucking lisp. How could you like this woman? How could you find her desirable? Who finds you desirable? Who finds you desirable, bitch? See, that's what he should have said. He should have said, bitch, why don't you cam up? Let me see if I find your stinking dog loving ass desirable, bitch. What human finds you desirable? Nobody but them goddamn dogs, right, bitch? I said, why is this lady over here questioning this man like she's all that? Bitch, you ain't all that. What makes you even talk to her? What made you talk to her? Because I wouldn't have never talked to nobody like that. You're older than me. I'm like, ugh. Somebody stop her. Then some other lady came up there. Put me and her, put me next to her, something. I don't even know what they were saying because I was like, oh, I'm tired of listening to doggy lisp. Oh no, I can't keep listening to doggy lisp. Why she's up here acting like she's so motherfucking important and pretty and princey and got it all to fuck together. Bitch, you ain't got shit together. You ain't shit, bitch. I said, ugh. I think I stopped watching Lemon at that point. I didn't even go back. I didn't even go through a little bit longer to see what else it was that he had going on his show. You know, I was just like, ugh, that's gross. This bitch up here questioning somebody. Ugh. Anyway, what else did I see? Y'all got to tell me what else was going on. Maybe I can give my opinion. Oh, I heard Resto when I was over at Lolo's telling Lolo about something about he was doing I guess sponsors for some of the things or something. I'm just like, yeah, my biggest thing is they don't want your face in the thing. They want you to just talk about their products, and I can't do that long. My people want to see my face, or however he was saying it. And I'm like, the people want to see your face? Ugh, Jesus. The people want to hear your voice? God, Jesus. Gross. Let me stop. But yeah, I didn't really see anything else. I don't know anything else that was going on out here in these streets. Unless y'all want my opinion about something. Unless y'all seen something. I didn't really see nothing else going on out here. I think I done talked about everything. You know, these fat, sloppy ass fucking men, and just stay the fuck away from me. Gross. Ugh. I think that's it, y'all. I can't think of nothing else. I'm having a good time. I am enjoying my banner and all the sexiness that goes along with it. Shout out to the small town. Like I said, I'll be over there with them, hanging out and shit like that. But tonight, they was messy over at this other panel, and they was all up there talking, and everybody talking over. Child, I had fell asleep, and then I got up, and I was like, oh, okay. The one person supposed to have been going live. They had never went live, so I was like, shit, all right, well, I guess I'll go ahead and go live my damn self. Wait a minute, let me check my Cash App. It's because I don't know if that's what the person was saying, or if they was just saying that because I had said something. Wait a minute. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the Cash App. Thank you. Donations for Jelly Donuts. Thank you. I'm sure going to give me one. I sure will. Both of the Cash Apps was like the donation for Jelly Donut. Not much, but a blessing. Donuts on me. I'm sure going to give me some donuts with my fat ass. Sure is. Shit, y'all done sent me enough shit. I probably gave me about 5 pounds. I'm going to get me some donuts, some jelly donuts. I'm going to get me a strawberry one, 2 raspberry ones. Oh, I might go ahead and get me. Wait a minute, am I doing y'all? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get a half dozen. But listen, stop, y'all. I'm not gonna eat a half dozen in one. I'm not gonna eat a half dozen in one day. I know that sounds real bigger because if you buy 5, you get the 6th one free. So ain't no need in me buying 4 when I could go ahead and buy 5 and then get the 6th one free and already have some there for Saturday. Right? Huh? Don't that make sense? So I'm gonna go ahead and get me 6. I'm gonna get me 2 raspberry, 2 strawberry, and 2 lemon filled ones. Yup, that's what I'm gonna get. If y'all never had a lemon filled, oh wait a minute, hold on, y'all. If y'all ain't never had a lemon filled donut, oh my god, they is so fucking good. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, the one lady over in the small town, she made that for me. News and Shenanigans. She made that for me. I love it. Let me take my picture down so y'all can see the other part too. Let me do this real quick. Let me take myself down off the stage so y'all can see the whole thing. You see the whole thing, how it is? I love it. And Blake was like, that's really her. That's really her. They kept saying yesterday after she had made it and we had presented it where we was, right away they was like, what Blake say about it? What Blake say? So I sent it to him in the text message. That motherfucker see that. He was like, huh? Wait a minute. And then yesterday we was over, he told, that's really her. That's really just Krista. That motherfucker been going crazy ever since. Okay. I think the picture helped bring our relationship back because y'all know me and Blake was having some. When I tell y'all, me and Blake was having some problems, in case y'all didn't know, man, we've been fucking it up around this piece. Okay. We've been fucking it up. For real, for real. But I don't know. That picture made that motherfucker think straight. Okay. Shit. He was like, shit, we getting ready to start. We need y'all to help us do this. Get this stream, y'all. Chris, she over there live, being knowing her. We met. Oh, really? She was over there. Okay. I didn't know that. So you already know news. Wow. Okay. Yeah, she the one that did it. I love it. But yeah, so that was good. I knew he was gonna go crazy over this. Yeah. He liked that. He liked it. What else, y'all? I don't know, y'all. I think that's it for me. We've been on here hour and 41 minutes. It feels so good, y'all. Thank y'all again to everybody that helped pay for the StreamYard this month. I appreciate y'all so much. It feels so good not to be worried about, okay, y'all, we've been on here for this or that. Okay, y'all, this, that, because, like right now, like I told you guys, I am helping my niece and with the baby and stuff like that, and help pay her rent and stuff. She's out of town, but things is going pretty good, y'all. Things is going pretty good. She's working. She got her first paycheck. She was excited. I was too. But she's gonna still need. I told her, where she moved at down there, and how she's living. Because I told her eventually you're going to have to get, your car. Right now she's sharing my niece and them car to go to work when they come and pick up the baby. And then she take their car onto the job. And then, so they're making that work. But I told her you're going to need a car to get around. You're going to want your own shit, So, but they making it work. Everything is working out and stuff like that. But I think that's it for me. It feels good to come to y'all. I guess what I'll do is, if depending on how y'all respond to this, I guess at night I'll bring my fat ass over here and talk about what I done seen and shit like that with y'all at night. And then I guess that's what we'll do. Fuck it. It is what it is, Shout out to all of y'all that came through and, hung out with your girl. I appreciate y'all so much. But yeah, this is what I'll do. Come over here and do my own thing. Y'all know I'm just a lazy bitch. Y'all know I'll be lazy as fuck. I be wanting just, child, let me go sit on somebody else's platform and, because I ain't finna do all that goddamn typing, tip, in no damn chat. I ain't finna do that shit. I'll go ahead and hit the damn panel link. Fuck it, But I'll come over here to my own shit and talk. I be telling people all the time, people don't come up on no platform with me. They don't come up on the platform and hang out with me. They just come over here to listen to me run off at the damn mouth. And I'm happy about it. Don't worry. I'm not sad. Y'all. I'll take it however y'all come over here, want to bless me with y'all presence. However y'all want to bless me in the replay gang. I appreciate it. Okay? I do. Because y'all could be taking your valuable time and in watching somebody else, You giving me something that you cannot get back, and that's your time. And if more motherfuckers go and really, really look at it that way, You'll be appreciative of every motherfucker in that goddamn chat. That's why I don't get mad. Shit, if I got one person, 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 motherfuckers, or 25,000 bitches up in here, thank you. Because all of y'all is giving me something that you cannot get back, and that's time. And I am one grateful old fat bitch for that. I'm real grateful for it. I ain't gonna front. And I'm grateful to all of y'all that hey LGI. Hey honey. And I'm grateful to all of y'all that donated to the Jelly Donut Fund. Okay. Now I come on this motherfucker. Y'all be like, ooh, yeah. We can tell Jess Kristen to put on about 5 goddamn pounds. That's all them goddamn jelly donuts. Because I'm sure going to buy me a half a dozen of them motherfuckers tomorrow. I mean, today. I keep saying tomorrow, but today. I sure am. I'm going to have me some donuts already. Sure is, honey. Oh, I can see it now. Y'all, if y'all ain't never had a raspberry filled jelly donut, whew, bless yourself. It's that right amount of, like, I like the strawberry ones. Like my niece, my one niece, she used to like the strawberry. She used to always say the raspberry. She used to be like, Auntie, that raspberry is too tart. I'm like, well, you know, the raspberry is more of a grown-up taste. You know what I'm saying? You still a child. So you like that, just give me the sugar, you know? I said, so, and then, you know, y'all just like the strawberry. Now, I love me some motherfucking strawberry preserves and cream cheese on a fucking bagel or some toast. You talking about a snack. Shit. Okay, y'all, I'm doing too much. I done got excited talking about, ain't that just like a big fat bitch? Got all that goddamn excited over here talking about goddamn food. Just in my goddamn glory. Talking about, yeah, y'all, and the donuts and the cream cheese bagels. Too bad. It is what it is. I'm a fat bitch. All right. But them goddamn raspberry, jelly donuts. Y'all, listen. It's that right amount of tartness with that sweet. And then the lemon one, it got like the lemon feeling inside. And then it got like the lemon frosting on top. Man, them goddamn donuts be so fucking good. One day, I'm going to tell y'all, I had a real fat girl moment. I had went to the one place. We have a Tim Hortons here. If y'all close to Canada, y'all know Tim Hortons is up in Canada. And a lot of they have Tim Hortons here, you know, because we right next door to Canada. So one day, and this is back when I was driving Lyft, y'all. So I didn't have no Lyft passenger. And it was like Tim Hortons right up the street from where I had let the other person off at. So I was like, okay, I ain't got no passenger. And as soon as I pulled in, you know, because they got the little drive-through, you even got to go inside the place if you don't want to. They had the little drive-through part. So I'm sitting up there. I had just pulled into the line. Now, y'all, I could have pulled right back out. And I had got a Lyft ding. It went ding, you know, and it give you the little countdown for 5 seconds if you want to take the ride or not. And I pushed, yeah, I'll take the ride. It was a good ride too. Y'all, so I said, well, shit, I could go ahead and just pull out this damn line. Y'all, I was like, fuck that. I ain't gonna be able to get me a donut. I need me a goddamn donut. So I stayed in that goddamn line, and I don't know if like the cars in front of me, I don't know what they was getting, but it was only like 3 cars in front of me. So I'm like, yeah, by the time I pull out of here, you know, my ride should be okay. Y'all, I'm sitting here in the line. The passenger, the time is still going by. I don't know what the fuck these people is doing. Now I'm in the part of the line where I can't even pull out the goddamn line now. Okay, because they got the sign on the other side and then it's the store. So I'm right in between that shit now. So I gotta stay in line. The passenger is contacting me. Why aren't you moving? Are you still coming? So I'm typing back, yes, I'm on my way. Traffic is kind of heavy. Lying, just lying. And here it is, another 5 minutes go by. I'm going to cancel the ride. Are you coming? It's saying your vehicle is still sitting still. I'm watching your vehicle. I said, please don't cancel. I think the light is changing now. I think they're getting ready to let me go. I'm typing this shit. I said, the light is changing. I think they're letting me go now. So another car moves up. And so then I get up to the window and I tell him, I said, okay, we're moving now. And she put, I see you, like that. Girl, y'all, I got up to the window. The lady said, oh, she was like, it's up to you. I'm sorry. We sold out of the jelly donuts, but we're putting the frosting on some new ones, but it's up to you if you want to wait. I said, how long is it going to take? She said, well, he's doing it now. He probably got some ready. But they usually like to give the icing a little chance to dry unless you want me to put it like in a little box or something. I said, can you just put it in a little box or something? So the passenger calls me on the phone and she said, ma'am, what's going on? I'm canceling because I got to get to my appointment and something. This lady is all mad now. She's cussing. I said, ma'am, listen, I don't know what happened. I got up to the light and I'm just sitting here at the fucking light now. But if this light don't hurry up, what I'm going to do is go around the corner. I'm going to make a right-hand turn and go around the corner so that I can get to you. I do understand. Like that. She said, okay, well, thank you. I said, yeah. I said, okay. But I had to make a right to get out the damn drive-thru. She don't know. She just see my car turning and making a right. Who gives a fuck? So they brought me the donut. I said, damn, I cannot believe that I held this woman up all this damn time. So now I'm smelling this hot and ready goddamn donut in the box next to me in the damn passenger seat. And I'm like, damn, that donut smell good. And I'm still trying to, my fat ass, driving and it's turn right here and turn right there, and all of this shit. So I'm going on down the street. So that now I'm down the street from the lady's house, y'all. I was like, shit, fuck that. This lady got a whole goddamn 25-minute ride. I'm not getting ready to ride around with this goddamn donut in my car for 25 minutes. Y'all, I pulled over down the street from that woman's house and ate that goddamn donut. I was stuffing that goddamn donut down my goddamn throat so goddamn fast. Y'all, that shit was funny to me. I said, if somebody pulled next to me and see my fat ass donut, they'd be like, look at that fat bitch right there, stuffing goddamn donuts down her goddamn. Y'all should have seen me trying to get that goddamn donut. I'm seeing the lady, she all out in the middle of the street, looking between the cars like, where is she? Type of thing. So I pulled out and I pulled up next to her. And she said, are you okay? She said, because I was seeing the car and then I didn't see it. Then it showed that now I'm just like, lady, get your ass in the fucking car. Shut the fuck up talking to me. That's how I was at that point, But it was all about that goddamn donut. Then I looked down. Why a bitch had white icing on the side of my damn mouth. I had dropped some I had on a navy blue t-shirt. I had dropped some on the t-shirt. You could tell I tried to like wipe it because now that icing then kind of like smeared. Yeah, I shouldn't have did that. But I wasn't finna sit up there and wait for this damn passenger to get out my car to eat up that damn donut. And I wasn't getting out that line. But, it is what it ended up working out. She ended up being pretty decent. But she kept on telling me the whole damn time, can you just go like a little bit faster? Because I should have been there like 10 minutes ago. And I told them that I'm waiting on my Lyft ride and that you were stuck in traffic. I was like, yeah, that traffic was awful. And I said, one car would go and then the other car. And I said, and I'm just left sitting there. And every time, as soon as we get to the light was changing. I said, I should be ashamed of my fat ass. All for a goddamn donut. Don't make no sense. But anyway, y'all, all this damn donut talk. It's time to go get some goddamn donuts. Okay. Shout out to y'all that participated in the donut fund. All right. Now it's gonna be y'all fault when I come on this motherfucker about 5 pounds heavier. All right. Don't worry about it. All right. Any nigga I get with, they gonna love them 5 extra pounds. I'ma say, okay, this belongs to this person. You see, they donated to the donut fund. This belongs to this person. You see, they donated to the okay. So this is what they wanted me to do. All right. I don't want none of y'all feeling bad. I do know how to eat donuts. You know, I won't eat them all at once. So in case anybody else would like to donate to the donut fund, you know, that part. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for allowing me to come on here. Thank y'all for allowing me to be me. Whether I'm on here cussing, fussing, fighting, or sharing goddamn recipes. Y'all allow me to be me. And I thank y'all for that. Y'all sit here. Y'all give me some of y'all time. And I thank y'all for that. You know, I don't be knowing what I'm going to talk about, what I'm going to say. I don't be knowing what's going to come out of my crazy ass mouth. I really don't. Y'all, I don't rehearse shit. I don't do none of that. I have actually tried. And I'm going to tell you, I have gotten my inspiration from YT cameras, you know, because I'll be like, damn, she be having all her notes together and all of this. I have tried to do that. Like write it down, what I'm going to say, you know, or like little things and stuff like that. Y'all, about time I get done ad-libbing and talking something crazy or something else throwing me the fuck off or me remembering something. Child, I done forgot about the damn notes. I don't know, child, what's going on? I forgot I'm supposed to be talking about all of that because, child, I will get caught on another goddamn subject, child, and end up somewhere else. You know, it is what it is. Y'all pray for me. I'll do better one day, you know, because I know y'all be one people that's have a great night. Okay, LaKendra, thank you, baby. I know y'all be wanting somebody that got their shit together like this. You all over the goddamn place. I won't Grandma Love. You want Grandma Love? Okay. I don't know what you mean by that. You want her? Okay. I don't know if she's in the chat. She's usually around somewhere. But listen, y'all, have a good day. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope this is a blessed Friday for you. Is this First Friday? This is First Friday, right? Yeah, this is First Friday. So shout out to everybody. Welcome to First Friday. Oh my God, I remember shit back in the day. Shit, First Friday at the bars and shit. Where shit, drinks was half price and all types of shit they would do on First Fridays and shit. First Friday, first Saturday, shit, first Thursdays, ladies' night, the first ones of the month. And I think it was the last one. No, I think it was only first. First Friday, wait a minute, first Thursday, first Friday, and first Saturday. Man. I can't believe how I used to go out and stuff, y'all. Oh, when I think about it, I be like, damn, look how I changed throughout the years, man. I wasn't home on no damn Thursday night. I wasn't home on no damn Friday and Saturday. And if I had to get up and go to work, I knew what time to leave out them motherfuckers and get home and get a goddamn shower, get dressed for work, and go to work at attention like I done been to sleep all night. And then come home and crash the fuck out because I done left the bar, went home, shit, and showered, and then got dressed for work and went to work, focused, and then came home and passed the fuck out. Okay? And then fought with my goddamn man. Like, bitch, you had to go to work and your ass still wasn't home. Y'all can't go out. You gotta Go to work tomorrow. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah. Can't go out. Yeah. First Friday. Be cracking here downtown. Yeah. Okay, so y'all have that first Friday thing too? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, that's how it used to be for us, child. I used to love it. But anyway, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all for giving me some of y'all time. Y'all gave me 2 hours. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the replay gang. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Don't forget to be a blessing in my Cash App if you would like to be a blessing. It's $Krista, CHRISTA. M as in Minnie, J as in Jelly, D as in Donut. If you would like to be a blessing to my channel is not monetized. I do hope to turn my monetization back on at the top of the year. You guys know I turned it off because when I went and sat down with that tax person, I didn't do the math correctly. Okay. And so now shout out to Miss Regina. Shout out to her. She has given me some great pointers. Great pointers. So I feel like I kind of know what to do, this time. I was not knowing what to do last time. All right. So I love y'all. Y'all be good. All right. Don't forget, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
Kato, you way too dope, kid.
What's the time frame? Gotta love and go when you in my space. Oh yeah, I like that one. You like that? For sure. Yeah. Mind games tell me what's the time frame. Gotta love and go when you in my space. Ain't change, tell me how the time change. But you already know. But you laying up, no you don't want love. Gotta let it go, cause your love won't go. You ain't holding on. Yeah, you had enough, now your heart is rough. They say sticks and stones, they don't mention love when your heart is broke. It'll leave you go. Heartaches, feelings die and love kills. But tell me where you go when you need love healed. Dark roads, lonely drives and long hills. Tell me how you go, you don't know what to feel. Mask on, broken hearts and smiling faces. People smiling your face when they ain't got much to give. Sunrise and sunset, forever changing. Holding on through the night, another day. But you holding on. Yeah, you holding on. When you holding on, no, you can't let go. Yeah, you holding on. Yeah, you holding on. Keep fighting. But your life begins with you when you don't know what to do. Keep holding on, keep holding on. In the midst of it all, even if you fall, be true to you. Yeah. Keep holding on, keep holding on. When you holding on, no you can't let go. Keep holding on, keep holding on. No, it's like I tell people all the time.
Like, you gotta be true to who you are. You gotta be true to yourself. You can't change up yourself for somebody else. Because at the end of the day, you are who you have. When everybody else is gone, when nobody else is around, who you have yourself, you have you. So that's the person you need to stay true to first. Put yourself first. It's okay to care about other people, but always remember, you come first. Keep fighting.